Greetings, my friends. It's showtime at Larry's Fountain Pens. And I am Larry, the pen bug guy. I'm the guy that makes all that noise. But we all do our own thing, and this is my thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you. Ooh, the socket too. All right. Today's review is going to be on the Monteverde Essenza. And this is a special fountain pen. And before we get to the pen, let's go to the box. It comes in the standard Monteverde pen case. And you have a beautiful outside, what I call an olive green kind of color. And on the side, Monteverde and the pen name. So we'll slide this right out. I can't wait to use this pen because it's a special pen. And here is a kind of a leather look finish on the pen case. Now I do keep my pen cases, and I really like pen cases. I'm a pen case type of guy. That's just me. Other people, throw them away. I never know when I'm going to either give away or sell a pen, so it's always handy to keep my pens cases available at all times. So, let's open the box. Inside, as you see, this beautiful fountain pen. The Sunny Skies Essenza by Monteverde, with the name on the back. You can really see it, a beautiful Monteverde, USA, with the logo. This is an exclusive to Goulet pens. So let's get this out. And of course you have your little cards in here. It tells you about the pen and the warranty. And it does come with 2 ink cartridges, and they're blue, so I'm assuming they're the Monteverde blue ink. That's just a guess. So let's take this off the pen sleeve, which is very secure in the pen case. And we'll close it. And we'll put this back where I got it, so I can put this away when I get through with the review. So, here is the Monteverde
Essenza.
Can you see that pretty well on the blue? Do I need to change that?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Beautiful blue skies. Sunny blue skies. Or just Sunny Skies as the name of the pen. So let's talk about the pen. All right. First of all, let me just kind of twirl that. I don't know if you can see it on your end, but when the light hits it, you get those beautiful different colors of the swirls going in there. Okay. The body has a striking marble-like shades, as you see here, with beautiful multifaceted body, as you see. And look at all them facets that are in the body, as well as the clip. And it comes also with the chrome clip, the band. All the accents are chrome at the end of the barrel, to the top of the finial, with a beautiful Monteverde logo on top. Can you see that? Really nice. It all blends well together. The clip, sturdy and firm. And with the band, it has Monteverde, USA, and the name of the pen,
Essenza.
Yay, Mr. Announcer! Look hello! Beautiful. I do love the facets on this pen. The colors of this pen are absolutely gorgeous.
It reminds me a bit of one of your Van Gogh pens.
Oh, yeah. And I'm trying to think of the... I'll remember later, but beautiful fountain pen. It really is. This pen weighs, the weight of the pen, the overall weight, as you see it here, is 37 Gs or 1.31 ounces. The length of the pen cap, as you see it here, is 131.6 millimeters or a 5.18 inches. You unscrew the cap, and it does post securely. Match up that with my nib. Okay. For me, I've got to get it right on there with my nib. That's just a thing of mine. And it fits well and secure. I do like that weight. Again, the weight, that 37 Gs is comfortable. A nice big pen, which I like. For those who don't post, I have small hands, so it fits fine right there where it is. But for a long writing session, it may not be all that comfortable for those people that are like me. I can write, for hours. So I would probably most likely have to post it. Okay? But it's up to the individual's choice. Now, like I said previously, this is exclusive for Goulet pens. Why is it exclusive? Because Goulet pens had the German-made Bach nibs put in this one. And as you see, they don't come marked on the sides of the nib. So thank you to Goulet. Whoever did this made sure it had a little sticker on here with an M for medium. And the nib has the Bach logo with the name Bach on the nib. A nice, beautiful design on the nibs for those who get into the designs on nibs. And here's your feed. So, as you go down the barrel, there's a step down where the cap screws on to the barrel. But there's nothing there that's sharp or annoying that's going to bother you. For those people that hold their pens up here, I have found myself from time to time holding my pen here. So this is not going to be uncomfortable. Onto the grip. Chrome grip. For some, this could be a bit slippery. So if you don't like chrome grips, then because if you're the type of person that's too slippery, then this would be too slippery for you. But for me, it's not. The grip is not a small grip, but it's not a large grip. I hold my pen right here. But for those who have larger fingers, larger hands, you can hold it here. Still plenty of room for that. But, not on this pen personally, but other pens that I've used that have chrome grips. For me, I've never found that to be bothersome for me or a problem for me not to use a pen or purchase a pen. If I like the way that pen writes, is my first major concern. And next, if I like the way that pen looks, is another concern. So I take all that in consideration. If the pen has a chrome grip as such, this one does. So I put all this in consideration and think about, well, can I put up with a slippery chrome grip? If everything else to me I like, so well, I will get along with a chrome grip. But thank goodness that I haven't had that problem about being annoying for me. The inside of the cap I think it's just your regular standard. There's no inner insert cap. So, and I'm trying to look. This is also, you can see with the light, that beautiful color of sunny skies. That's the pen is named. Now the darker part could be another insert to keep the pen from drying out quickly. But back to the cap for a minute. I do like the way the clip is attached to the finial on top. It all fits real nicely in place. There's nothing that you would see if you're really just looking at the parts of the pen. There's nothing, there's no gaps whatsoever with the clip to the finial. It's all secure, and it just looks really a nice, professional, good-looking pen. So Monteverde, as always, I do love your fountain pens. I always have. So, you know, Yafa has come out with these pens, and they've done a marvelous job. They really have. If you're a pen enthusiast and you appreciate pens, this is one to be on your list. I have yet to try out the nib, but we're fixing to in a minute. Let's unscrew the barrel. And it does come with a converter. And the converter will twist it out to make sure it is a twist out. And it is. It does have threads on the converter, so you want to make sure you twist it and don't just pull it out. Again, it does have threads on the converter, so you want to twist it. Okay? All right. In a minute, I will be doing the writing sample, and I will be inking it up. So, a medium Bach German-made nib, European-grade acrylic resin, and that's cap and the barrel. Beautiful facets throughout the pen, cap and barrel, that really show off a nice luster, a nice color when you hold it to the light. You have a threaded cap, and that's where the barrel, when you step down from the barrel, the threads are there, but nothing that's going to be annoying or bothersome to the touch. Again, this pen is an exclusive for Goulet pens because of the Bach nib. Make sure we get a good look at that. And we'll hold some more light to it, maybe to kind of, can you see that? Really is pretty. It really is. Look at that. That is beautiful colors there. So, let's go ahead and ink this pen up. And on the ink that I will be using today on this pen, it's going to be no other than the KWZ Hawaii Blue, one of my favorite all-time blues, and I'm trying to go easy on the ink because they don't have any to sell at the moment. I've reached out to Hippo to let me know when they are going to produce some more. The ink sells really fast, so what does that tell you? It's some really good ink. KWZ puts out some really nice inks. And this is one of my favorite blues. So I'll just turn my bottle up once. And I'll put my pen in there. And I'll get a good fill of ink. That should be enough. Up a few out. Very sparingly, yes. Now I'll wipe my pen down. And I'm really anxious to test this nib out. You know, this is the first to try a Bock nib on this pen. I do have other Bock nibs that I like. The best Bock nib for me that I really like is the Karas Custom Titanium nibs. Those nibs are super great. Love them. So let's set everything aside, grab myself a drink, and let's get to writing. I'm going to go ahead and post the pen. And we'll get to writing. Here we go. Good luck, folks. Are you ready? Here we go. And the price of this pen, only 76 bucks. Sunny skies. And this has a medium Bock. German made nib. Do some writing. It's a European. Grade. Acrylic. Resin. The nib really is writing extremely well.
And what size nib is that?
This is a medium Bock nib made in Germany, the nibs are.
Isn't it kind of writing a little broad, maybe?
Yeah, it writes a little bit broader, but it lays down a nice wet nib. And we'll do some different nib selections here to show the difference. So I love it. Upside down. Or as others call it, reverse. And you do definitely get a different line variation from a medium to a fine, or maybe almost like a fine, extra fine. But next time I order a different pen with a Bock nib exclusive for Goulet, I have to try a fine. I'm using Tomo River paper, 52 Gs, wetness. It lays it down for sure. Look at that. Nice and wet. And it does reverse writing quite well. This Bock nib on this Monteverde
Essenza.
with a beautiful Bock medium nib Okay, this pen has my attention. And I think the Conklin duographs have the same. I'll have to check out that line from the Alpha because I like the nib. I really do love this nib. It's wet. So real quick, let me do some different nibs with this. Here is a downstroke and a cross stroke. Now, let me try some different medium nibs that I have. Here is the Lamy 2000 with a medium nib, downstroke, cross stroke. And I would say they're about the same. Maybe the Monteverde on the cross stroke might be a little bit wider than the Lamy 2000. But not much. Maybe you're seeing that because of the wetness. Now here's the Lamy All-Star. And I'll put it above it. What do you think now? About the same?
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Yeah, about the same. Now I'll bring out the Lamy Broad. Make sure this is a broad before I put my foot in my mouth. Broad nib. That's broad. And the cross. Can you see the difference there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, now last but not least, let's try the pen on the Rhodia dot grid paper because there's a lot of people out there in pen land that likes Rhodia. Oh, you know, I like Rhodia too, don't get me wrong. But all my letters that I write comes on Tomo River paper. Very nice pen, very nice ink. So, here we go. Do a few little S's here. And wetness, yeah. Nice and wet. Reverse, as we already know it does. It handles it really well. I left out brown. And this is fast writing. I'm writing fast, so it held up to fast writing as well. Look at that beautiful line of ink. This box nib kicks, okay? Yes. This is a big thumbs up. A winner. A pen for any pen enthusiasts that are into fountain pens. This is an affordable fountain pen. A good looking, everyday type of pen. It delivers. Yafa, congratulations. This nib with this beautiful pen you come up with is a winner. Thumbs up. So, thank you for watching, everybody, on Larry's Fountain Pens. Until my next review, be safe, my friends, and remember, don't text and drive. It's deadly. Take care.